Yeah, it should be fine. We should be back on YouTube anytime soon. Too. About chat. Up. Here we go. Okay. Looks. Okay. I can. Should be better, minions. Should be back. We should be back. Okay, I need the new YouTube link now.
Cookies, stretch, and maybe drink.
Thank you. Thank you. The stupid Amazon. Okay, we can go back to looking at monsters, huh? Let me just see before I do that. Amazon. Oops. Okay. Main monitor. Here we go. We're back at the mouses. We're back at the mouses. Put that on the sides here. No, we don't need one here. Up and this one. That one. Yeah, so I don't know if Mad Cats is doing good products or not because I don't know a lot about them. Take it, Amir. Take it, thank you. Yeah, I had to restart the stream because Amazon doxed myself, so I had to delete the VOD. And I prefer to do it now. I could delete it at the end of the stream, but then the whole stream will be gone forever, you know. Oh, they don't have. Oh, those ones are not are wired. Oh, that's a bummer. Arcade controller. That was designed in collaboration in a fan in Japan. That's a weird one. A really weird arcade controller. Red Air. Introducing the next generation. The Mad Cat Air. Oh, the Mojo. Yes. Yeah, I don't think that that's gonna be a good one either for us. It's not enough button on the side. Ooh, the Mojo. That doesn't look like a rat one at all. What about a bat? We like the bat. This thing. Oh, Windows Experience Block. Why is it so slow to load? Pourquoi, minions? Pourquoi? I want to know what the bat is about. Oh, loading now. Oh, it doesn't look good at all. Stream. So yeah, I'm not too sure. I know Corsair is making mouse. Do anyone have experience with Corsair mouses? Ooh, that one looks kind of cool. I like the look of this one. I like the look of this one. But, yeah. Test mouses. Anybody? Anybody? Yeah. Yeah. Corsair gaming mouse. What is that? There's a Doom one? I went for a more pro and settled on the Logi MX. Logi MX. I've never tried Corsair, but I don't think you'd like it. Well, I've had quite a few Corsair stuff. I had, well, my first gaming keyboard was a Corsair K70, and I actually really liked it. And it was back then, it was still cheap. It was, I think it was 70 euros. And it went through, how do you clean that? Fine brush, compressed air? You mean the rats? I'm not sure you really can clean the lots. I had a K70, but it had only red lights. This one. Only red lights. It was a fantastic keyboard, but I used it so much, the keys, they were fading away after a while. I managed to spill soda on it. Luckily and unluckily, it was in the middle of the exam period, so I cleaned it and I could drive for a week or two because I wasn't gaming anyway. And it worked fine after. I don't know what happened with it though. I don't know why. I think I put it away because the keys were all unreadable and stuff anyway. But I had good experience with it. And if I remember right, it had even extra USB somewhere. Like the cable was very thick, but because it was on USB dongle at the same time. If I remember right, I'm not too sure. Fairly certain. That's not the same one, but maybe they have the same ID. Doesn't look like it, huh? Ah, maybe here. Can we see something? No. No. You like Corsair products? I have a love-hate relationship, not with Corsair, but Elgato, which is from Corsair. But the RAM of Corsairs are usually great. The power supply, with exception of a few models, are usually great. The Elgato products are actually not too bad, to be honest. I had an issue with the capture card, and the capture card made everything break. This one is actually not too bad. Oh, that's a Doom Steam Deck. It's kind of fun. Look at that. Doom Steam Deck. My friend had one too. I remember the USB port on it. Yeah, I remember an USB port on it too. I still have the original Stream Deck with something I think it's really great what you do with a new one. Even though I find Stream Deck fairly expensive, right? But what I really like about it is that now you have modules on it. So mine, sadly, is the third generation. So the USB cable is baked into it. So I cannot do what they do here. But what's really cool about the Stream Decks now, well, it's expensive though. I find it a bit too expensive, but you have modules you can put in the back. I'm not sure how. So you can buy modules in the back to expand your Stream Deck. You can put the XLR module, which turns your Stream Deck in a full XL. So with your current XLR in a full in a full audio interface. So now I have an audio interface and a Stream Deck. If I had that back in the days, I could have both devices in one. And the cool thing is it's like modular, and you can also choose which Stream Deck you put in front of it. So that's another Stream Deck with knots, with buttons, which I personally don't need. But also what's cool of it is you have the other module too. The hub. So if you don't need all the audio, but you want more, you want like a hub, you can literally have a hub in your Stream Deck in the back. Isn't that so cool? And boom, you can attach everything to it. The entrance of your laptop. I think it's freaking great. I really like the idea they did with it. I really like it. That's something on the new Stream Deck that I think that's nice. That's really nice. But now I think you can use a normal Stream Deck, right? Or does it has to be Stream Deck Plus? Because I always see the Plus here. Something in behind your Stream Deck. Oh, so it has to be the Stream Deck Plus though. That's a bit more a bummer. So you need to have this Stream Deck. Which the knobs are cool, but you have less buttons here, you know? That's why it bothers me a bit. You know, I was thought I should just look into getting Stream Deck app and just running on phone or an old tablet. Well, with Star Citizen, having a guild, there's lots of people I know that tried it. And at the end of the day, because the Stream Deck is like physical buttons, it does really add to it, to be honest, compared to a phone or compared to a phone or a phone or tablet. But if you like the tablet one, you have, what's the name of it? Game Glass. That's supposed to be fairly good. But again, a tablet, it's the same problem you have with modern cars. Is that everything's touchscreen and you don't feel it anymore, and people, even the modern cars are starting to go back on it because people don't like it. But Game Glass is probably what you want. You can customize everything on your tablet. Yeah, and there's some free tiers too. Tactile is a nice option, yeah. I like my keyboard Logitech G413 SC. It has an old 80 EPM. Google G413 SC. Ah, yeah. Currently, I have a Ducky 1.2 with pudding keys. This one, but in real it looks so nice, you know, because the keys on the side are very transparent. This one, it's exactly this one. It's really look nice, but it starts to get old. I cleaned already a few times, but sometimes I wish I could have a wireless one. But like useful in dark. Yeah, the thing I like with Ducky is that they don't have a software. So it's plug and play, and you can do all the macros if you want, but you have to do it by pressing the keys. But I don't really need it, but I like that. I like to have at least amount of software on my PC. So ideally, if I would want another keyboard, I want a keyboard where you don't need a software to run in the background, or I want the same software as my mouse or something. And there was another key. I wrote it down somewhere. A keyboard I really liked. Let me see if I still have it on my phone. It was way too expensive, but I really liked it. That I wrote it down. Like I wrote down I wanted to find a keyboard kind of with the same idea, you know. But why did I wrote it down though? Moonlander Mark 1. Moonlander Mark 1. Look at that. Is that this one? Is that? Look at that keyboard. I really like it. I like the Acer Nitro 16 laptop I got recently. It got a really nice gaming laptop. We went from mouses to keyboards to laptops. I could use a laptop. I could use a laptop probably next month, because next month for like around a Monday I won't have my PC. And I don't have a laptop. I'm not sure how I'm going to survive. But this one I really like the idea of this one. When the scrolling is bothering me a bit. My mouse is like the scrolling's a bit bugged. Why don't you go for a Neuralink? Honestly, I'm not sure I could ever do that. Because with an IT background, I really like the idea, but I'm scared it's going to get hacked one day. You know, I have an IT background in security. And I won't have... That thing's gonna get hacked one day, you know? If it's not today, if it's not in 10 years, then it's gonna be in 20 years. And I don't want my Neuralink to get hacked, right? So they will need a lot of convincing for me to ever get something like that. Like, or like... I mean, the brain is secure, but the Neuralink is not, you know? The Neuralink is still a device. I mean, you have a device in your brain that could overheat, do something, I don't know, you know? This is more that thingy, more the physical aspect that scares me. I mean, if you see what they did with the what is it, with the pager, right? The pager in the Middle East. What's stopping them to hack Neuralinks and do the same? You know. If a secure system is in your brain, then it's super secure. But if it's some server, yeah, there's a lot of things, a lot of question. But even if it's in your brain, it doesn't need a server. It doesn't mean it cannot get hacked if there's an exploit in it. I don't know. I won't have to look into it. I won't have to look into it. But right now, if it's like a chip or something in the brain, I don't like that. I don't like that idea. If it's something passive, or like it's fully passive, maybe. Yeah, if it sends sign, it can get hacked, exactly. I mean, stuff gets hacked all the time. All the time. And yeah. If I'm in a state like I cannot talk anymore, right, due to an accident, and that's the only way to talk or something, then I will be much more open to it. But if I'm functioning like right now, even if that means that I'm that's something that, yeah, you know, even if that means that everyone is using it, I'm probably not going to use it. It's the same with Google Home and Alexa and stuff. I don't want that in home. I don't want that. And technically, we all have it with the Google phone already, but I wanna close my eyes and believe that it's not listening, right? But like all the smart homes that goes to the servers online, if I can run one if one day they have a really good one that can run locally on a server that's not too resource hungry, sure. But those Google homes, those Alexa homes, those Series, no thank you. Will help blind people deaf as you can replace it with this thing. Yeah, but that I understand. And that if I would be in their feeds, like in their I will do it. So I think the benefits outweigh the risk. Right now we just not, you know. If we really want a Google Home setup, honestly, I still don't like it, but it's convenience. Yeah, I'm currently setting Home Assistant. It runs locally, and I noticed, I haven't tried it, but I noticed it has its own local AI home assistant home thingy. I'm not sure I'm going to install it, but I noticed it is inside, and I would like. I mean, I would prefer, because it runs locally and doesn't use servers and clouds, and I don't have Jeff Bezos manner of speaking spying on me and all those things and recording me and all those things, you know. I remember that one video online that starts. But they fix it on in the meantime. But they fix it. But did they fix it for it not to reply, or did they really fix it? Well, I don't remember if it was Alexa, Siri, or Google, and to say Alexa, turn off the microphone, right? They say the microphone turn off, or stop listening, you know. And then 1 hour after, the person did like ask a question to Alexa, right? So you expect Alexa or Siri or whatever to not reply because you ask it to turn off the microphone, and Alexa say, "Oh, your microphone is turned off." How do you know that? How do you know I was talking to you if the microphone is turned off, you know? So since then they have fixed that, but did they fix that to disable the microphone, or did they fix that for it to not to reply at that point? You know, there's lots of things, and there's lots of things that I'm fairly certain the devices are literally listening to you, and probably not for some crazy thing, but only for marketing stuff. But when I have a conversation about A or B, I never looked it up, and the day after or a few hours after, I have an ad for that thing. You know? Yeah, if it's one time, it's a coincidence, right? But 2, 3, 10, 20 times, I don't think it's a coincidence at that point. By the way, the microphone is turned off, so I can't hear you. Yeah, exactly. It's everything is listening. You can't escape. Yes and no. But with the phone, I am. If there was the problem with the phone, because there's a Linux thing for phones already, but the problem with the phone is that you have your bank app on it, right? You have the bank app on it, which you cannot install on something else. You have all the other apps you need. If they were all run on Linux, I will switch over to Linux phone, for example. But yeah, it's something, yeah. It's indeed something. Now the question is how there also needs to be a good balance, huh? If you go too extreme in one way, then you lose lots of things. Like you say, your home thing is very useful and stuff. But if you go very extreme, I know some people, they go so extreme that they don't order anything online. They will call the store to order like that and then pick it up physically. And they don't order anything online. Even the work email, they don't have their name in the work email because they don't like that. But that's too extreme, you know? So yeah. It's what was the right decision? I don't know. So we were actually looking at the Stream Decks. I thought the normal Stream Deck could have the extension too, but it looks like it cannot, sadly. It's only Stream Deck Plus. That's a little bummer. Because Stream Deck Plus has less keys, huh? 6, that's not enough. 15 is nice. Sometimes I wish I had a 32. Because 16 is nice, but I often have to switch between the pages. You know? Sorry, I have a bit of hic. What is that? Scissor keys? The same price? I think I should have the classic key, but what's the difference between it? Okay. Membrane keys, If I choose the other keys, I didn't even know they did other keys. At one point I had Google Maps fully activated on my phone. Everything was constantly sending me story visiting my really? Wow. Reply feedbacks, every press. I think I would like the normal ones. Yeah, it's there's I have a Roomba robot, right? Like I'm not sure, probably everyone knows it, but Roomba. Those things, huh? And it has an app, and I like the idea. The idea is great, and in the app you can set the timers. That what I currently have is every time at that time you start to run. So I set it for them at work. But sometimes you're on holiday and stuff, and then start when you're at home. Which, if you have a vacuum like that, it doesn't make much noise, but at the same time it makes noise. So I prefer not to have it. And but there's something in the app that says like, but you have to give your location. But then when the app sees that you are not at home, then it's gonna start the Roomba. Or when it sees that you're going away from home, then it's gonna start the Roomba. Which the idea is great. But again, that it sends your location that you're home and not home to an external server from other party. That I like a bit less. And now, with the Home Assistant, which Home Assistant, if you know or not, it's an open source thing you run locally at home, which is freaking great. You have all the integration there. I would feel a bit better because it turns around home, and then I can use that as byte thingy, and he can know if I'm at home or not, right? And he can then activate my Roomba. But Roomba themselves, I don't want them to know when I'm home and when I'm not at home and all those things. The problem with phones, they always this, yeah. But it's almost impossible to live without it. Exactly. At work, for example, they all expect everyone to have a smartphone because you need to use an authenticator app. So if you don't have a smartphone, because a few people they're all on pension now, didn't have a smartphone, or you could not log in because you needed an authenticator app. It's yeah. Already someone figure out how to snoop on it. Yeah. But even if that wasn't the thing, I don't want to send my location all the time to third-party servers. Because at one point they're going to sell the information, or at one point someone's going to hack them, you know? You just need to rob your house. It's even not that far, you know? I don't think they will rob the house. Because that's I think if that gets hacked, there are probably better houses to rob. And plus they need to be close by, you know? But it's more like I don't want them to know when I'm home, when I'm not at home, when I'm with the robots. I was looking also before buying one. That one is already quite small. But there were some Chinese brands. I don't think it was Xiaomi, but another one. And I was looking, and everyone was really, really, really happy about it. Right? Everything was good on it. And then I saw one that said the robot works fantastically, but for whatever reason, my robot is sending, I think it was 8 gigabytes of data a month to a Chinese server. And when he looked into it, the data was the plan, but in Chinese server, it was a plan of his apartment, because the robots, advanced robots, make a plan so they know where they went once and two, and you know they know they don't go twice, and it's very nice to put no-go zone. So it's normal the robot makes a plan. It's not normal it send it to the server, and even that's arguably maybe, you know, maybe, okay? But again, to a Chinese server, it was sending also data like the network SSID and the password, all those things, to a random Chinese server, right? And not even the server of the brand. It was really like a random one. 5 gigabytes, so it's a lot. But the thing is, if you send the Wi-Fi password, that's a password. And knowing people, some people will use the same password that they use with the Gmail or something. So I'm like, yeah, but that's not. And a lot of them have no cameras in front, too. You know? That's something, even if it runs locally, I don't think I will ever have one that has a camera in front. And some of them you can, like some of them with the cameras, you can, even if you are at work or on a holiday, you can use it to go around your place, and you can watch with the camera to see if there's something. Also, programmable dog button, best stream deck. I have not decided. Programmable dog button. What do you mean by programmable dogs? I'm not sure I understand the programmable dog buttons. Best stream deck. A car sunroof that needs to be constantly online. Yeah, that would be great. Sending Wi-Fi pass will be a breach of the computer misuse. Actually, yeah, but the thing was doing that. So everyone, the problem is everyone's saying, "Oh, it's best one," but no one was tech savvy. Until one tech savvy one looked like, "Hey, they did something weird." I have, yeah, looking for dogs to press. I need to buy a better one. Like I had a good one, a Nito D5, I think. It was great. It was great. That one worked great. It had a lidar on top and stuff. The only issue was you could not find spare part. Right? You just could not find spare parts. I think something broke at the end. I don't remember. I wasn't lucky. It broke right out of the warranty too. But it worked fantastic. My parents had the same one, and they got a bit more lucky. It broke right last month of the warranty, so I was less lucky. So then that was amazing because it was making a map too. Yeah? But I felt a bit better because it wasn't Chinese, or at least when I bought it. I'm not sure if it's still there. But buying a new brush or something was a pain. So then the next one, I took a Roomba with a cheap one. Because even if Roomba is a bit more expensive, at least I could buy extra brushes and stuff. EV car with only 70% of the battery available if you want 100%. Yeah, but that's crazy. I mean, it wasn't BMW that say like, hey, your car has heating seats, but you have to pay a subscription to use it. I think that's. I'm glad they stopped doing and people didn't go into the bullshit, because that's like crazy, yeah? Or you pay for it once when you buy it, or you don't, huh? There's no in between. This. For something I understand subscription is needed, but for something I'm like, put it where we think you can put it. But yeah, I wouldn't need a newer Roomba, to be honest, because the current one, it's not a smart one. It's like one of the old ones. It just bumps everywhere and then it randomly goes in another direction. It just bumps in another. But to be honest, it'd be working fine. But it would be nice to have a smart one again. I have one like this, you know. It just bumps and then get randomly. It's good for smaller places like we have. But for bigger places, you really want one that maps it out. My parents were lucky because, like I said, the other ones, the Nito got broken right inside the warranty, but they did a full refund, which was quite a nice amount. It was like $400 or something in dollars. So what we did with my sister, we had some money for it. For I don't remember which thing is, so we could buy a really good one for my parents. It's one with the docking and everything. I don't think it has the mop, that wasn't existing yet. But it was like one with the dock. It's kind of nice. But yeah, we are paving away, huh? My AI lecturer, a few years before Rumor was a thing, had a robot that would explore his office room. And he starts trading when he gets stuck. It's kind of funny. But that's something you could do with the AI assistant. You can do lots of cool things with it. There's something I want to do with Home Assistant. Here. So I got the smart plugs, right? The only problem, I haven't got the I haven't got the dongle yet. Dongles still need to arrive to connect to it. But I also have an it's not a sound bar, but like an how does it? An amplifier, something like that. But the amplifier is fairly old, so the way you turn it on and turn it off is a physical button. So what I want to do is I want to put that the smart plug. I want to connect the amplifier through the smart plug. And I want to let the amplifier, the button, turn on. And with the smart plug, I want to turn it off and on. That way I have it remote like the TV, right? On top of that, what I'm going to try to do, because I have a second smart plug, which can measure the usage of the device connected to it. I want to do that if the TV is turned on, that smart plug will measure current. Oh, the TV is on, so I'm going to turn the smart plug connected to the amplifier on too. That's something you can do with Home Assistant. When I want to turn off the TV, well, the other smart plug says, oh, there's no current passing by, so I'm going to turn off the smart plug connected to the amplifier too. Like peak laziness, minions. But that's what I want to try to do. And something I'm also thinking about doing. I'm not too sure that it's just me being a paranoia. You know how they always say, like, if you have an air fryer or something, when you don't use it, you have to unplug it. I want to do kind of the same. If I want to put a smart plug, it's on, and if it's see that the air fryer is not using any, or barely, like it's in standby mode, after 5 minutes, the smart plug is gonna disconnect itself automatically to turn off the air fryer, to physically disconnect the air fryer. That's something I'm thinking about too. Yeah. So, let's go back to the mices. They have an MMO mice. Scimitar Elite Wireless. I just wonder how heavy it is, because that's something else about my mouse here. I do find it slightly heavy, but I think there's not much options. If you want an MMO mouse, they're all a bit heavy. Not sure. I did use a smart plug for safety critical stuff like that. Maybe for safety, well, no, else the air fryer stays in the socket. I'm too lazy to remove and put it in every time. Most people put it in the socket all the time. It's just an extra safety on top. So. Because to be honest, who unplugs his air fryer and all those things every time you use it? Do you do that? I couldn't do that, huh? Every time having to unplug your air fryer, your toaster, your water boiler, all the things. That's kinda... So with that thing, at least we'll automate it. So... The only downside is that you have to turn on a smart plug every time you want to use the air fryer. But that's something you can do, like in the kitchen. You can put a tablet on the wall where you just press it on once and the socket stays on. With pressure cooker I do, but that's because you need to plug for other stuff. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. If it's an extra safety on top of what. It's an extra safety on something that didn't have any safety beside it. Well, the device has some safety, but that's about it. Because you switch off the socket, why would you unplug it? Well, right now it's a socket, so I cannot switch it off. But that's the idea with the smart plug. The smart plug will do a physical switch off. That's the idea with it. Because right now you put in the plug, the plug doesn't have an on and off switch. I mean, like the normal. I mean, you put it in the socket. No, at least not here. Do you have a switch on every wall socket? No, we don't have that here. None of the switches have a wall. None of the wall sockets have a switch here. We have a safety switch. Oh, we have a safety switch like in the central room. We have a. Yeah, the kitchen plugs are live here. We have a safety socket in the central room, but it's not meant to be turned on and off. Like if you turn it off, you turn basically the whole kitchen off. You know, including the You can have wall sockets? Key wall sockets. Kitchen. Kitchen power sockets. Ah yeah, no, we don't have that. So you guys have on every. I mean, that's kind of nice. You like? For us here, just normal sockets. Yeah, because that would not be needed. Completely agree. I wish we had that. I wish we had that. That's. Yeah, I like that idea. It's not an idea, it's an thingy. I mean, just something like that with nothing extra. Just sockets like this. Not this. That's nice though. Maybe I should get something like that. But again, all the devices are not next to each other, so it's a bit So it's a kitchen power strip, but they put 4 USBs in it. What are you gonna? Is your toaster USB fat? Well, to be honest, till today, here I never seen one, so I didn't even know that. I mean, of course, I know it could have been an option, but I never seen anyone have that here. Everyone leaves everything unplugged, I guess. Okay, I think we should start to play some video games, huh? We still don't know a good mouse. That's a good question. Because I want a keyboard too, but I want a wireless one to change. I mean, I want one. That doesn't mean I'm gonna buy one. Then you have other priorities in life. This is crazy. The price of that, 100 euros. Okay, minions. Let's launch Explorer. Oh, word. Is it launching on the second screen? Okay. Ooh. Your startup was on the secondary screen, so it looked like it was gonna launch on the second screen. I let the game run an hour or two before the stream to get some more money. The first time we did it. That way we have a bit more money to start, to build stuff and the shipyard. Food is good, minions. I don't know who invented food, but I hope they have a great place in heaven. If heaven or Valhalla or whatever exists. Okay. Can you minions hear the fan or no? I haven't asked. That's it, or it will not be there. Exactly, you know? Exactly. thanks to all the ones who tried food and died for us. Like, is this fruit tasty? That. Okay, write it down. That's not a good fruit. No fan sound. That's great. Can't hear one through the stream. Perfect. Thanks. Okay, let's get the money here. Talking about money first. Oh, the ore and the silicon are up and running. That's good. 130 millions. Okay. Let's see the small baby. We were making a factory here. We have to assign someone. Meeting at the same time. I'm having notches. Or cheese. And grind meat. Manager. Here, dolphin. Buziwa. Is Buziwa really buzzy? We don't know. Holofu? So should we assign Holofu? Come, let's assign where's Holofu? Holofu is in Bright Promise. Congratulations, Holofu. Let's assign an upgrade here. Bright Promise, Holofu. Oh, the ship is not free yet. Where was she? Here somewhere. Oh. Yeah. Because here in the factory we are making advanced electronics, huh? Because there's not enough advanced electronics here. Advanced electronics. Oh, it's already built on everything. The best image here. Have fun. I need a few repair drones. Get some cargo drones, maybe for the futures. Yeah. Here it was always out of advanced electronics. Can buy everything with advanced electronic. It's not easy to buy, looks like it. Okay, now let's watch the... Ooh. Ah yeah, there's a big one. Whoa. What the frick did they buy out here? They must have makers rich. Not really. 150 million. Oh, that's a bit less rich than I expected. I hope for. And look at that. There's a boron here. With that boron shark with all his fleet and glory. Smart ships is still a problem. Engine parts too. Engine parts. Let's see the smart ships. It's building as fast as it can. And engine parts. There's lots of engine parts. Maybe we have to put if I can, I think I'm gonna put a dock here. I can. Good. No, the dock is fairly... I'm gonna put it a bit further if I can. Because else when we're gonna add more, it's gonna be... Confirm. What is... Oh, that's good. We're still needing to make one production park. One engine production, so the builder is still here. That's good. Like, yeah? Engine parts. Do he has... I have a fan, but it's not fanning on me. Better? Oh. Way too hot for this cat. It's 28 degrees inside. What did I want to check? Oh, I wanted to start also in the message here. Upsa. Beautiful. Glad they did or will not be here. About what? Wait, I missed. Huh? Glad they did or will not be here. I missed something. Does he has large ships assigned? Has 2-3 herons, huh? That's good. Now let's assign people to the shipyard. And the bullet, it's bullet. Let's put their insufficient funds. Well, building drones. How many do we need? 50? 60? I think it's 60, right? Or isn't it 30 per? Repair drones. Let's get 10. Cargo drones. Let's get 20. There we go. Now, yeah. We need to put some people to work, huh? Managers. Le Dolphin, Graphene. For the bullet, it's 30. Not sure about the shipyard. Ah, it could be more in the shipyard. Manager has been assigned. Now we're gonna find unskilled labor, which are gonna work here. Imagine no skill and they boom promote to captain. It's like it's the same as if they won the lottery. It's like they won the lottery. You know? If you think about it. Alrighty dighty. So here, I'm not sure if we have enough or not enough, because there's 150 there, but now there's gonna be the big docking with a bit of luck. That's gonna be fine. What else are we missing? The micro ship, the smart ships. Wait, it's not that much, huh? The smart ship needs silicon wafer. How are the Claytronics doing? Because we know that one still need the microchip is still a problem. The microchips. He's building as fast as possible, but it's not enough. Yeah, the efficiency increased by 1%. It's so low. The additional output is like nothing. Is that even worth it? Is that even worth it? I don't know. Plasma conductor. Graphene. We need more graphene. Huh? Where's my graphene? I think the graphene factory is here somewhere. Who is that one? Heretics End. Yeah, we don't care too much about that one. Graphene. Plan build. He has quite a bit of graphene, but not enough methane. We need gas. We need lots of gas, minions. We need much more gas. 36 module with our resources, huh? So we need at least... It's 22 module width, so we need 3 times the amount of ships. How many do they have? 1, 2, 4 times 2, because it's 8. Well, minions. I think today's gonna be a good day. We know how to do some maths. So we need 8 gas ships. Ah, the scroll wheel. 8 gas ships, minions. To the herons. Herons. Extra large. It's a gas. High. I want 8 of them, please. Upsa. Confirm the order. The order has been confirmed. Here for my. I'm proud of myself. Huh? I managed to count till 8. I think that's fairly good. I count that as a win. I count that as a win. At the same time, it has quite a bit of graphene. Maybe we should assign 1 heron to it. Antimatter cell. That's full as frick, eh? Antimatter cell. But what's using antimatter cells? It's for foundation. Antimatter cells. It's used in Claytronics and engine parts. I think I'm gonna be fine with that. Claytronics. We have lots of antimatter cell, but looks like the delivery is a bit slow. Antimatter cells and engine parts. It's 2 things we have. Yeah, I think we're gonna have enough. We just need to put some more traders because the problem is more the refined metals. I put some extra traders. The antimatter cell factory. How many traders do she has? Quite a few, actually. Quite a few, but not enough. He has a big thing, eh? Let's assign 1 heron. Here. Oh, those factory has big one. And Bolt. He's gonna have a big docking, so that's fine. And the Claytronic doesn't have a big docking. We have to add a big docking here. Oh. Let's hire a boulder. I think ore should be free. No, okay, no, maybe not. But I thought by now the ore builder should be free, but he's still where is he? What? What the hell is ore builder? Am I chilling somewhere else? Alright. No, you hold position. What are you even doing there? What is he even doing there? Holding position on the other side of the world. Come here. Here. Oh, wait, up, so.
Hello there.
Hello there. General Knobby. I should probably not stay in the station. Or we have bucks. Oh, but we have to buy stuff there anyway. Okay. What else do we miss here? Plan build. Engine part smart ships. Or smart ships. They're producing as fast as we can, huh? I think we just need more smart ships. Our ships are not smart enough, minions, so we're gonna expand the smart ships. They take quite a bit of space, so let's Well, if you do ×2, everything is gonna be much bigger already. Oops. But at the same time, we have to buy. Our main thing is to buy the Asgard today, huh? So let's buy stuff for Asgard. Okay, ships large. We still don't have enough. Oh,
Look out there.
thank you. Well, I want to buy the blueprint, else we're never gonna have a. We cannot steal the blueprint, huh?
It's an honor to see
I
you.
suppose we cannot steal the Asgard blueprint.
Good luck out there.
I'm gonna wait before I buy it just in case we can't steal it, but. Copy sequence. Copy sequence. You can only steal blueprint for a structure, sadly. That's sadness. Let's assign a boulder already. Oh, we can get ore boulder, huh? There you go. Deploy to station, very good. Which is my second expansion phase is finished. Wait, I need to read everything. In X3, you could get a ship blueprint by the construction ships. My second expansion phase is finished. All production stations have enough habitat to cover their workforce. Enough traders to site, no resource shortage. Nice. Nice. Which indicates something the size of Asgard would take 24 hours. Oof. It takes so long to build one? Oh, I hope it's not going to take so long to build one.
It's an honor to see you here.
It's an honor to see you here. Still not enough money. Sorry.
Good luck.
He's looking at me like we don't have enough money. Like, you poor cat.
Good luck out there.
Parse has lost in appeals and you can produce whatever you want. At least I will have reached our goal without piracy. I'm proud of that. Direct components. More chips. More chips. Copy sequence. You know what I should do? I should not put money here yet. Because nothing is going to be built yet and it's going to just use 30 millions for that thing. Information. Oh, it's 40 million, that's not much. Oh, I can keep 40 million. Can't do much with 40 million. There's more chips. More chips. So the first time I should make like small layers, and the second layer should be a big, huge, massive layers, which you can copy every time. You know? That's something I need to learn for next time. That'd be expensive. Oh, it's not that expensive. Smart chips are not that expensive. Place 2 bolts. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. How many are we making now? So how many do we have? We have 28. We're making 40 more. But since it's so empty, I think I'm gonna make even more. Huh? So we're gonna need so many for the big ships too. Now I'm wondering. The small and medium ships they buy. When I buy medium ships, a few millions. But I don't think they pay me a few millions for a small ship, for a medium ship. Do they? Do they? Let's see the transactions. Oh, they actually do. Never mind. But they mainly buy small ships and only rarely they buy a big ship, huh? For a ship price, no, they don't unless you manually sell them. Yeah, but I think they mainly buy small ships. Because this one, Chimera, he paid me 2 million for it. But for the rest... Oh, here too, again the Chimera. The Zia Chimera. Let's see how much, if we have to buy it, how much we're gonna get from it. Yeah, small ship? A heavy fighter. They're paying me that much for it? Whoa! Ah, but they're using the MK3s now, huh? But they basically buy it with the... Each faction has a cap on the number of ships they have. Once they reach the cap, they stop buying. And I produce a ship fast and I can capture it. Really good for profits to cause wars. Well, they are indeed fighting here fairly well. Look at that. The Argons, they decided to... only Zias, huh? They decided to... I don't know. It's good they're here because all the Zias buy the ships and they get destroyed the moment they come out. It's money, it's profit. It's profit, you know? You want profit, I get profit. Oh, but here I have to assign some... traders, of course. I have to assign some traders here. We have dolphins? I don't think we have 3 dolphins, huh? We could use some dolphins from HQ. There's lots of ships doing nothing anymore. Never mind. I need to check that none of them are doing... They're all doing something. Let's get some dolphins. Dolphin. Let's get how many? Let's say 4. 2 for the wharf, 2 for 2 for the station. In a way, Xenon cards are your business partners. They are. They are. I can. If we can buy now. We cannot spend too much because we have to buy the blueprint. Oh, here. Look how much money we made. What's that? Hello.
Honor to see you here.
I know, I know. Gonna get a huge commission on that. Probably can go to Terra or something. Okay.
There.
It was painful.
Honor to see you here. Good luck out there.
Let's see, what do we need to buy for it now? Both ships. Asgard Battleship. We need the engine. We need the thrusters. The weapons we have. Luckily. Turrets. We need to buy the Argent ones, I think. The Argent flag and stuff. Who has the best plasma turrets? There's not enough work on the station to supply a full crew. There are 0 workers? Wait, how does that work here? How did this one has workers? I don't get it. We don't have workers here. How does that work? Newly built ships will come even if the crew cannot be entirely supplied from the station. They're gonna get crew from somewhere else, or how does this work? I don't get it. And should I just add some workers stations? I'm gonna put some Borns. I like the Borns. Because I already bought ships there and they had a crew. Okay, when my ships are getting destroyed, they buy there automatically and they have a crew. So I'm a bit confused. There's some Borns. There's no habitat, they will just get random folks. But that's fine too, no? Or is there some use in having habitats? What's the use of having habitats? I'm not sure I understand that. It's just so you can choose the race of your NPCs? Or is there an actual use? If you have an habitat, you'll be able to reliably get crew the type. But if they get them from the factory, that's fine for me too, no? You know, we're gonna do a Born run next, so I'm not gonna put the Borns. I'm gonna put this habitat here. Or maybe you could get a captain without a hap. Okay. I'm gonna put some habitats into the big ships. Into the big ships. Oops, 3 should be enough, right? 3,000 people. Should be 3,000 people. Oh, I forgot to put my clothes to dry minions. I have to put my clothes to dry. As I don't have anything tomorrow. Oh, I need my business suit to be a business cat. Just sign a builder first. Any builder around. Okay. Always builders there. You're back quickly, minions. I'm back. Can't I wear a collar and cape to the office? Well, it still has to be cleaned. No, I already tried to go like without any, you know, and tend to like, oh, it's so cute, and tend to pet and everything, you know. But I figure out if I put like a tuxedo, they take the cat much more serious. Huh? mm. Mm. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Mm. So I get the dolphins assigned here. Oh, there is a space suits. Where are they? There's my rescue. Ah, but the rescue ship is destroyed too, no? What happened? What the frick happened there? I don't rescue. Hmm. And here's good. Which ship has a big crew again? A medium-sized ship? Was it the Cobra? Have 25. The Dragon has 6. Yeah, it's the Cobra. The high preset, huh? Fun. Crew, nobody. Why, 60 million? Are you crazy? All presets. Hopla. The bigger shields. Oh, weapon components. I think the Fox is the biggest medium. Who has the Fox? I don't think I ever saw that one. That one has quite some traders. Oh. Fox. 23. It's a bit less than a dragon. It's 2 less than a dragon. It's not the prettiest, but it's one of the prettiest of the Terrans, so at least in my opinion. Here we have quite a bit of ships doing nothing, but it's probably because there's nothing to trade anymore. Didn't have any building drones here. But like even without the building drones, it made a ship, no? Yeah, it made some ships. The ZS bought a ship here. Yeah, the ZS, they are really... The ZS bought a ship in the middle of the Boron territory, and they're at war with the Borons. One trader survived though. One trader survived. He's getting the microchip. Oh. I think I'm gonna assign all 4 of them to the factory. Huh? Trying to see if I can send a scout somewhere to explore. It's full of cocks here. Minute. Yeah. Hey, Bongo. How are you doing, Bongo? How long? How long? How is it popping? The one you wanted? The one you farmed yesterday? Yeah. I stopped selling to the SCA after I had them release some pressure from Xenon. They mean start to attack everyone to end conflict. Really? Well, that's good. No? That means it makes more money for you. Hey, an accelerator here. Really? That means they're buying more ships. We got Kirk, congrats. Where was it? You know? I'm doing good. Can't complain too much. We are expanding our empire. We just bought the blueprint for the big ship. And now we have to buy the blueprint for all the subcomponents. The blueprint for the big ship was 270 millions. Can you imagine? For this one, the Asgard, we paid 270 millions for it. The blueprint's 270 millions.
It's an honor to see you here.
Or 60, 200, a lot. It doesn't show anymore. You see, what's more expensive than this one? So 260, I think 270 million.
Good luck out there.
We can check it. 261 million. See my budget. And that's just the blueprint, huh? I bought the guns already earlier. The guns, just the guns were like 80 million. The Terrans. You cannot buy. The Terrans have a few great ships which you cannot buy from them directly. You have to build them. For example, the Asgard. You have to build it. It's a battleship, extra large. And then there is, in the large ones, you have the Sin Destroyer, which I really love, which you also have to build it yourself. Other factions were buying less for you? Oh. Maybe you have to push the ZS to break the shipyards and stuff from the other factions. 3000 EQ, I tell you. Okay. So we needed the engines. How much gonna buy? How much is the engines? Equipments. Engines. XL. 11 millions. Well, that's not too bad. Do you want travel engines or all around? Do you want travel engines or all around? Congrats. Congrats, Bungo. That's good. Good. I think we want travel ones, right? They're already so slow as frick. Yes, you missed something yesterday, Bongo. Yesterday we played with our carrier for the first time. Oh, that looks nice. Here we have a raptor here. Look at that. gonna teleport to the Raptor. So here, it's okay, huh? It's a huge ship. I think it has like 100 turrets, the ship. The ship has 100 turrets on top of being a carrier. But then in battle, you could be on the bottom in the dock area. Oh, it's so nice. I need to show you that, Bongo. We need to go to battle just to show you. You have the ships taking off, landing, but here there's only 20 ships, so you see all the hangars going open, close, and everything. I think it's bad I don't see because I want to make you want to make PC faster. You have to see. Just enjoy it. I'm not sure how I can actually tell them to. Should we go to battle somewhere? We'll go to battle. Especially now that we have those ones here. We lost a few destroyers though last time. Here, is that close by? Oh, it's not that. It's not that close by. Huh? If you go here, SCA. We could destroy these things here. Okay, let's go that way, Bungo. Once we arrive, we're gonna put hell on the scale plate here. Wait. Ah, yeah, but we need against. No, never mind. It needs to be against fighters. I can go to the Xenon sector. Can go back to the Xenon sector. Here. See, that's Xenons we destroyed last time. We tried to destroy this platform, it takes an eternity. And the problem is, that's on the platform we lost our capital ships. Because the capital ship, they were out of range, those ones. That was fine. And then after 5 minutes, they one by one decided to just suicide themselves and go inside the range. Terrorists, a good job for you. No, I don't think that's a good idea, Bongo. I don't think that's a good idea. Okay. We are moving. And once we get there, you're gonna see it's gonna be so amazing. Let me stop my mission now. But I want like 3-4 Raptors. We have 3 auxiliary ships. Those are auxiliary ships. The only purpose is to replenish the torpedoes. I don't know. Good question. It has almost 590,000 hull and 110,000 shields. But that's the default shields. So it's probably best to get Terran shields on it. But you need to see, look how many ships are assigned to it. All the ships here you see are all fighters on board. All the Shins are torpedo bombers, and all the Luxes are fighters. There are 100 ships on it. I don't know why this one have issues. Let me cancel that. Up. Oops. And he has so many turrets. He has so many freaking turrets. You need to see how many turrets he has. Loadouts. Those are groups, huh? That's not singular turrets. Those are groups of turrets. It's where can I see it? I don't know if I can see it. It has 93 medium beam turrets. It has 8 large beam turrets. Where are we? It's almost gonna crash. Yeah, I just found them. 93 normal ones, medium ones, and 8 large turrets. But for me, that's a carrier, so it should not really be that much inside. Oh, what is that one doing? Look at it. Woo! Preparing to jump, huh? Oh, the fighter's leaving for that reason. So like, okay. For that reason, they have seen some of the ships here. There was an enemy ship passing by, so all the fighters want to go get, but they're back. So they're probably gonna land soon. Or try to land at least. The ship is moving, so it's gonna try its best, and we're gonna jump too soon, so I hear there's some fire coming in. Oh, I love to see it going. Too bad we didn't see them taking off, but we're gonna see them after. Once we're in the middle of combat. They're gonna come in and come out. There are too many, so you're gonna see they're gonna land after a while. The hangars closes and everything. Makes place for the next fighter. Oh, it's so satisfying. Look at that. I don't know where to look at. Oh, it's so satisfying. The chronology. What do you mean by chronology? I'm not sure I understand what you mean by chronology. Did we jump? We didn't jump yet. Oh, yeah. But let me just... This one is going in already.
Awaiting orders.
What?
System. I take first choice.
Well, we can go from this one here. This or bank. You know the bank, huh? You know the bank. Transaction logs. That's our bank. How much money do you want? Where are we? Here. I should see that they don't destroy everything. I think it's fine. Probably because they need supply. We'll set them to buy supply. And this one prints money for us too here. This little wharf. Choo! I mean, supply and demand, as long as your station needs supplies and it finds supplies at the price he wants to give it, who's gonna buy it? I can. Let me just, because we're gonna go in wire zone soon. I have to be careful. Oh look, some are coming in and some are coming out. Oh. Look at that. The true factory. Oh, and outside probably see, look at that. Oh, they're not close enough. Dun, 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 dun. You're gonna jump sooner. One jump. I don't remember having seen the turrets on the side before. Did they retract? Well, what do you mean by eliminate options to buy? You want to only buy from your own station or just from no one? I see all the ships coming in there. All the ships coming in. No one? Okay. You have to... The way I did it... Why is he not jumping? The way I did it, I made a... Okay. Yeah, I'm waiting. What are they doing? They're all alone.
Engaging.
There's only two? Did one die already? One might have died. No. Welcome back, Bongo. Oh. We're jumping. Now get the action, huh?
Entering
Pom pom pom. Let's look at that, everyone. Choo choo choo. Let's go hop here. Let's have some fun. Attack targets in range. Look at that. I'm gonna show you right after. But the way I did it, I made a behavior, and in the behavior, I said equal trait to no one, and then but I'm gonna show you. I have a no trait behavior. I want to see all the turrets activating. That's a cool part. One of the cool part of the ship. Those are probably the Sith one. Oh, those are the Lux ones. Oh.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
By the time it's gonna be there, everything's gonna be gone. Ba, ba, ba. What are those things?
Lux.
Nice little Luxus. That's fine. Last time we came here, there was much more Xenons, but I think we killed all of them already. I think we eradicated them a bit. Oh, you know what I want to try? This I want to try. I'm gonna use a seat. Can I tell the whole group to attack this? I can't.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
I want to try if the I cannot say only the bombardment group to attack this, huh? That's a bummer. It's a whole group of none of them, huh? I can kind of want the beta group to attack this. But no. Ah, but I can select them all, probably. I want to give that a try. I'm probably going to lose a lot, but... And we attack the turrets first. Let's do a full one. I want to see first how much damage it does. And if you lose all those ones, that's fine.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Okay, so the way you do it, Bongo, I think I used that on this platform. I have here, I think those wares are on... Oh, I'll change it. No traits, right? So, because you cannot remove the buy offer or the sell offer, for whatever reason, which is stupid, I made as a no trait settings. So you go into your player information, global orders, you made a new trade rules, and you basically deactivate all this because that's going to apply automatically to everything which you don't want. You just restrict all fractions. And then it's basically restricting, no one can buy it. And since no one can buy it, it has the same effect that you want. Let's see how the... Oh, they have lots of raiding parties, huh? You know what? Let's send our small ones too, just for science. Just for science. Let's are they taking? Are they taking? Oh, they are taking off too. Okay, now how much HP? It has 1% HP. Let's see if the bombardments do some damage. There's lots of damage on ships, but on those ones, I think they're just all gonna die, to be honest. But I'm 99%. Actually, not too bad. I think we need to send the sins to. Huh? Where are the sins? Where are the luxes? We need to send the lux to get the. Oh, they're out. They're not out. Here, get out. Time to go out. And you stay here. Did you see it, Bongo? You took note? We lost Bongo already. There was too much information. It's okay, Bongo. That's alright. Well, the whole torpedo things do actually more damage than all our battleships together.
Danger.
I'm not sure if it's gonna be enough, but it definitely does more damage. Human resources. Then you do in-house. It's the same ID, but you do in-house. So here, for example, I do that with all of them here. Instead of you do you made again a trade order. You do restrict all factions, the same as the other one, but in the allow factions, you allow yourself, and basically only your ship's gonna be able to send. So basically, your miners are gonna be able to bring you wares. Does this answer your question?
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
I mean, I think if you go with yeah, you just set you in trade in-house Bongo Empire and. No, but you don't need to only deactivate. You need to deactivate the global setting, and you need to assign your own setting on the bottom. Huh? Oh, look at that! Oh, look at all those. We got destroyed, huh? How are our planes doing? It's a big carnage, huh? Well, I have to say though, there's that much damage. I think we can. They couldn't have sent the other ships too. How much did we lose? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we lost 10%, but they're getting bullet already. But 60%, that's not bad. Large and extra large military ships that have medium decks dock a giant for extra turrets. The giant has 6 turrets on the top. It can shoot even when... Really? It shoots even when a ship is docked? Oh, that's nice. That's nice to know. I like the idea to have the medium docks for the trading ships. But on the Raptor it's useless because the trading ships are not trading for the Raptor. So that could be a nice thing. See, do they have their hands full? Actually, not too bad. Undock failed, no ammunition. Yeah, well, go get some ammunition then. What a funny person. Extra Duke, always good thing. Indeed. We have 3 auxiliary ships. And instead of, you know, I don't know, landing to the auxiliary ship. But that's Orcas and that's a monitor. Did I miss they're landing to the monitor but not the Orca. Oh, this one is landing. Yeah, so why is this one not landing? They would land on the Orca to get more money. Who am I to even still think I can understand them? Who am I to still think I can understand them?
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
I hope. Which is one of the biggest ships to do like huge rescues? Which ship can handle the most amount of personnel? Because we will need like a few. I think except the builders. The builders are really slow, but beside the builders, just look at how many NPCs we are losing every time. I think it's too many anyway. As the Asgard Cobra for M side, yeah, I think that this size we are losing so much. I want like a ship that follows the fleet to get everyone back, followed by Erkling. Oh,
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
look at all those lasers. Look how many they are. Is Erkling as search and rescue leader? Ah. And what do you do when with all the NPCs? Is there a way to store them easily? Is there a way to store them easily? Damn, the station is 51%. It's getting HP back. It's getting HP back. You lost too many ships. Did we lost too many fight things? Well, it's not too bad actually. I keep directly empty a crew and move all rescue crew there and redeploy them as required. Okay. But I would have so much crew and I have no idea where to deploy them. I think I have an issue. All the Luxes are here, but all the sea, they all need to. But if you're going to next station, try out. Okay. So here are my ships.
Danger. Hazardous.
Are they all of they still have torpedoes missiles, so why are they not fighting? En route. En route. With no thing where they're even coming from. They all have torpedoes. Why are they not continuing to fight? I guess we don't know. They just abandoned it? They were like, it's fine. Resupply is on medium, I think. Resupply should be on medium. So they don't empty and then resupply? They don't empty I thought they would empty everything and then they will resupply themselves up to medium. Then I'm gonna put it on low. What's the point of having resupply then? If they shoot once and then come back. Ta-da! That's how it looks. And they're all gone. And here, now they're doing the good job, right? Like yesterday. And then after a while, they're probably shooting now. And after a while, they just decide to go straight into the... Straight into the... Voila, here. That one is gonna do it. He was shooting nice. And now he's gonna go straight into it and he's gonna die. Now to check after every target. Oh. See? They were doing fine. Well, no, they're actually too far a bit. They're not shooting for that reason. But yesterday they were shooting at distance, and once they were like, you know what? I'm gonna go straight into it and die. Don't surprise me. That is what he's gonna do. So let's go in global order. Where do I change the supply in global orders? Why can't I change the standard resupply? Default setting for automatic resupply. Do I put it on low? Yeah. Your ship's way, blah 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 blah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why. This one decided to go straight into it.
Behemoth E.
See, the one is doing fine. And then after a while he's gonna do, you know what, I'm gonna go straight into it. Like whatever this one is doing. He's gonna die, eh? I'm gonna disengage him. I have freaking no idea what he's doing. He's gonna die before even. He's like completely stupid. Completely stupid.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Come on, fly away. You too. Move them away. If they die, they die. It's not my problem. But the AI is like completely stupid. And you guys, you come back to up. Ah, wait. Yeah, they were positioned for module on the other side. It's like, but if they would be smart, they would take the long way around, you know? If they would be smart, I figured that that's something they, I mean, or sending ships to remove the turrets. Yeah, I should probably send them to remove turrets. But it is bad. That's really something, and I feel like it's an easy fix, you know. I feel like those are easy fixes. Did he die? He died. Seconds mean. Why are they coming back? Why are they still taking off? Is it recall subordinates? You know what? Frick their subordinate. Let's just go. Can I do
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
The only ships I don't want to lose here is a Raptor. All the rest I don't really care, to be honest. Oh. And they selected. Trying to remove all orders. Okay. Big Xenon. That would be Xenon and a reason why AG was abolished. I don't know. No, that's why if they can yeah. The AGI is that they can reprogram themselves. Oh, look at that. It could be a big fight here. Okay, I'm going away, sadly.
Hazardous region detected.
That would have been a much more interesting fight. So too bad they're only coming now. Are they gonna attack it? Oh, looks like they're gonna attack it. Are we moving away? We're still moving away. The other one jumped. Look at that. It's in all going in, huh? But he start again. We're calling support unit. Oh, just fly and wait. It doesn't want to, huh? I really want his support units to be back. What if I want him to fly away? It doesn't let me.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Whatever. Whatever. Let him do his thing. We're gonna go back here. Buy the new on your toys.
System. Soul.
Up, up. Just hope he's gonna fly away fast enough. I think he's gonna just destroy everything, yeah? Probably just gonna destroy. How is the our little wharf up here doing? Not that we produce our own electronics. We don't have that many quantum stuff, but it's producing. Is it selling stuff? A little bit. Not much. A little bit. Better than nothing. Yeah. What? Frick?
Hello.
Sir, you have some gases. Sir, you have quite some gas. What is he doing? Who is that? Crewman. Is he repairing the ship? What is he doing? I don't get it. I never saw that before. What is he doing?
Hello there.
What are you doing to my ship? We will never know. Yeah, the eye, that's yeah, it looked like that. Hello there. Forgive me for gassing your ship.
It's an honor to see you here.
Module, ships, control. No, we have the ships. Equipment. So engines, we're gonna take the travel ones. Select. We need thrusters. We have the MK3 ones. I don't remember seeing that.
Good luck out there.
I don't remember being able to select it. I don't remember being able to select the thruster. Can the Asgard not have MK3 thrusters? Because the Asgard doesn't deserve MK3 thrusters?
It's an honor to see you here.
It's an honor to see you here. Thruster. Ah, no, never mind. We don't have it. It's just too expensive for us. Never mind. No, they are, but I thought I bought it already. But no, we just poor. We just poor. Like, because I could not select it, my brain was fried. We simply poor, that's it. Shield gens. Maybe oh, that's actually not too bad. I'm gonna say differently. I expected it to be much more expensive. Oui. So what do we still need? Lekker there. What do we still need? Build ship. Do we need thrusters? Which medium shields are best? The Teladis? Or should I put here also the Terran ones? So we need thrusters. Weapons we do have. I think we need turret groups. I need the Argons.
We found something out here.
We'll find something out here. Yeah, we need plasma. Who has the best plasma again? I forgot. Who has the best plasma turrets? So I want Terran beams on the medium ones. It's not gonna be bitch, but I go Terran on everything above small ships. Okay. Okay. I'll get some Terran medium. Engine, Terran, not engine. Children. Terran medium. Kit 3. Upside.
Good luck out there.
Parnitz has the best range for plasma. Argon has the best rotation speeds. Tertius are top for me. The other have stats that define their differences. I think the LED split has the best damage, but the difference is marginal. Okay, and since it's basically for plasmas against capital ship, I guess the rotation doesn't matter that much. So we should go for the Parnitz one. If they sell it to us. We're not friends with the Parnitz yet. They have to want to sell it to us. Do we have any scout around? Here. Yeah. Which one are we most friendly with? The Hop plus 19. Oh, that's not bad. The Parnitz is plus 20. Oh, it's actually better than expected. The game lasts so long that just with the trades. We're already good friends with the Parnitz. And you. Explorer. Go par for range. Well, I think we're gonna buy it from the par. Let's see, how's our ship doing here? Maybe she's already gone. I think it is dead, or did it jump away? It jumped away. What is he still doing here? Okay. Well, all those poor ones. Barnet and Hop. Yeah, but I was looking more. I know they're the same ones, but I was looking which one has the highest resource or the highest reputation that I have with them. It won't surprise me since they're a big ship that they require us to have the license for it. And still engine ports, huh? Scanning her. We will never be able to produce enough, huh? We will never be able to produce enough, I believe. Weapon components. We doubled it, no? We did. Like, how much would they even want us to produce? I don't get it. I think it's you can probably do it, but it's not supposed to be able to produce that much like constantly. I think it's supposed to go up and down and smart chips, advanced electronics, and bolt. We're again out of microchips, huh? Microchips. We're producing like madmen, and it's still not enough. We did the maths, right, last time? I think last time we did the maths, and when we are full is going to be enough. The silicon wafers. That's surprising me. Maybe we should assign some extra herons here. We still have some herons. Train. Oh, that's the gas ones. For who was that again? The gas ones? Was for the Rafina. Yeah. The gas ones were for here. Oops. Point for commander. There you go. Oh, the spore space. I have only one Heron. Better than nothing. You got a sign or no? Or you debugged? Debugged. Straight for commander. There we go. How much did we need it for the thruster? 140,000, I think, yeah? Yeah, it's a lot, huh? There's a hair on it failed. You don't have enough silicon. Ooh, look how much silicon coming in. And yet it's not enough. Is there enough landing space? Yeah. Barely used. But I do see this one here. Who are you assigned to Energy Cell Factory? You know what? It's been a while since we haven't checked the Energy Cell Factory. Has no money at all. But 1 million here. And build. Yeah, the energy cells, but I think we can start to sell it to everyone, huh? I think we're gonna start to sell it to everyone. Because we have on the other side, we have quite a lot of energy cells too. We have 2.5 million. Woohoo! Can sell it to everyone. What about you here? Why are there so many rounds? Are you producing smart ships? No? Isn't that what we have not enough smart ships? Because I could just use a relay again. Eh? Smart ships. We have a few, but I think advanced electronics was missing smart ships, no? Microchips. Microchips is missing. Not the smart ships. Not the microchip. Plasma conductor. How's the plasma doing? I think his plasma is around here. I thought so. I might be wrong. Where's the plasma factory? Right here. That's supercoolant. That one is doing good. A bit low on helium, but beside that, it's doing alright. Quite low on helium, so maybe need some more ships later. Plasma factory. P. Here. Mold. How's it doing? It's living. Decent enough. Weapon component and shield components. Shield components. This one we're here. What's missing here? Quantum tubes. That's interesting. Quantum tubes. It's empty as frick. But it has quite a bit of shield components. Lots of shields though. It has maybe no traders assigned. For whatever reason, it has no traders. Let's get some traders assigned. Remind million, we are making here some dolphins. It's for the factory here. And up. topside, which for whatever reason has no traders. Shield components factory. Be right back 2 seconds. I'm back. Alright. Eat well. Have fun. See you later. Maybe when you're back, I'm gonna have some more resources for Asgard. Maybe. Dolphin. I don't see any dolphin. There's something gold. I think here 1 or 2 should be enough, right? 1 or 2. Let's do 4. Straight for commander. Here, up. We should have built the dolphin ourselves, which is right beside us. Because missing quantum tubes, but maybe just because he didn't have any traders. Well, much more than enough quantum tubes. That's going to be fix the weapon components. I just need plasma conductors. Plasma conductors. They are fine. Do they have enough traders? 2, 3. Weapon components. That's 2. I'm gonna assign 1 or 2 extra traders there. Maybe 1 each. Weapon. Great. Plasma conductor. Great. Here. But yeah. That's gonna be bad. That's gonna be better. Engine parts. Landing area and field coding. I feel like it's moving the arrows all the time. Let's remove the automatic. No. What do you do? Automatic buy amounts. It's automatic storage. Remove that. Oh, they're coming 1 water and stuff like that. I think we should get all right. I think we should just not sell stuff. We should just not sell. don't think we should sell anything. It's much a pain because the thematic thing it changed all the time. Let's just remove the cell over. Let's get it filled if needed. Up here. Here's the whole part. We have quite a lot of whole part. Selling for one. Let's make some money from the whole parts. All the drones, third components and stuff. It's difficult. It's too bad I cannot say a thematic. What if I do a thematic sell amount? Can I do that? Sell all but. Can I disable that to sell all but? Let's see if I do here energy sell. Create an offer. Automatic pricing and sell all but. It's but then it's never selling it, huh? The problem, the moment I'm selling it, I have to say how much I want to sell. I think we're gonna keep it that way. We're just not gonna sell. Maybe just the whole parts. I really want to sell stuff. First Bank of the Midwest. 30 millions. Yeah, we need a little bit more millions. And the advanced electronics issue here. There's microchip, there's stuff. It's 2 millions. We need to. I think I'm gonna expand it a bit more if we can. Hey, yes, bongo. Firm. Sequence. Congratulations. Congrats, congrats. Confirm. There we go. I'm not gonna assign the money there yet because I want to keep it as much as possible. I think we need to go 140. Where do we have money, yeah? Why do we have money? We need money. That spaceship is so expensive. Account manager. 000. This one. Oh no, that's more expensive. I'm losing here. I don't want that. What did you got, Dark? of money to get back, but that's really not enough. Oh, that's negative. I need to go to the positive. 8 millions, that's nice. Kirk? Nice. Congrats. With 0 pity. What does Kirk again do? I think if I read, she was using like Abyss magic, but hide it in cryo, no? Today is a good day for the minions. Yeah. Sounds like it. Weapon components. Why can't I accept the estimate? Yeah, we're going 124. I don't think it's enough. Quick check on external research on the quantum core. I got the ship from looting ship in Henry Show. I'm not sure when it dropped. I don't know. Quick check on external research. Pharaoh might maybe know, but he went to Cook, so he's not there yet. I mean, he's not here currently. But it's probably Pharaoh that's gonna know the answer for it.
Good luck out there.
Quantum core got the ship from looting the ship. No, I could not help you, sadly. With 20 more million. How can we get it? Oh, we need computronic substrates. Oh, computronic substrates. I think we're gonna be too far, no? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How are we gonna do that, minions? We had a factory here. I had a factory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we just use the massive solar panel things as storage eventually? Do a small relay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, problem? Yeah, that's a trade queue. Our factories, they do want some energy. But I think it's just because I opened it, because it has lots of them, right? It has 3 docks and has a massive amount of docks, and it has 3 docks. But it's because it was closed before, right? It was closed. I was only for, but since we are a lot, I'll just open it for everyone to be able to buy. So I think it should be fine, because most of them are medium ones with here and there a large one. So I believe it's gonna be fine. And if it's not, we can increase it. But I think it's gonna be fine. And I suppose it's gonna be temporarily too. Only here. I suppose it's gonna be temporarily. Once the stockage is done, it should be better. Yeah. But stocking wise, we need to find something. It's 4 stars. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm gonna put some storage here. Oh, do we need to? Containers? You know what? I think we need to. Lots of silicon wares, eh? Huh? I'm gonna open that one too. No restriction. Bam. Let people buy it. If they want to. That's the main question. And in wares, I'm gonna add the Computronics up. But with buy offer. Only. A sell offer. Only. Okay. Didn't have any storage. Let's add some storage. And bolt. You take that. And give me another one somewhere. Upside, beautiful. Estimate. A builder. Ah, my scroll wheel is busy. Won't get me. Oh, the scroll wheel is gonna drive me crazy. Over here. Okay. Now he should be starting to trade Computronics, and he will do the same. Computronics. Computronics. Confirm. Create buy. Only. Create sell offer. Cookie only. Here we go. The only downside is here. Currently doesn't have any storage room. It cannot start trading. No, the container should be. It should be a little bit. Here's a bit of room. Why can't it get Computronics? He wants to buy 3,000 of it. Okay. Autopiloting for driving up here. Oh no. Yeah, sometime I had that too. I had once even the announcement when it driving to something. The game said autopilot critical fail or something. I heard that was what that once. It was kind of funny. Do he has any traders? He doesn't have any trader, huh? Let's sign any traders here. Dolphin. What's that? We have lots of Computronics, a bit too much even now, huh? Well, it's 3,600, but if we count it, it's gonna be close to 3,600. That's 1,100, 2,000, 3,000. It's gonna be 3,600. It looks a lot, but at the same time, it's not a lot. So here, normally, ship's gonna start to buy and sell. Normally, those ones. I'm gonna set to Computronics manually up. The rest I don't care. It's just the Computronics we care. What's that? Oops. He had me rammed straight into an ostrich, then kept circling the station I needed and would not disengage. Oh, really? Ooh. So how did you manage to... Did you teleport it away? We should probably do some missions in between. And bulls. Probably do some mission while the money goes up, huh? I think you can buy the thruster, but after we still need to buy other stuff. I started the game without saving all. Because what you could do, if you have a teleport, you could teleport to another ship and leave the sector. I think you have to, if you leave the sector, or you're 2-3 sectors away, the game doesn't calculate the physics anymore, and then the ships can go through each other and stuff. And that would unlock your ship, maybe. Or it was just completely bugged. That works too. I mean, works. It doesn't work. We're missing 1 million.
Good luck out there.
What do you mean good luck? Give me 1 million.
It's an honor to see you here.
Yeah. Oh, give me my thruster. Ooh.
Good luck out there.
You don't have teleporting? Ah, okay. Okay, yeah, then it's a bit more complicated. It's only 184? Yes. That's not a lot. But, do we have a pier docking here? Do we have a huge docking? I don't think so. I don't think we do. Doesn't look like it, so let's add one. At the same time, I'm not sure if we have to add one. Small one. I think we can add one here. I believe. No, we can't. No, we can't. You know what? I'm not gonna do it. Maybe we just need to assign more dolphins there. By ships. It's kind of crazy how many dolphins we order, huh? We're probably the biggest buyer of dolphins in the universe. And I mean ships, of course. I can't. Scanning areas. Really? Of scanning areas? What's missing? We have a lot of scanning areas. Silicon wharf. So what's the problem with it? We only have 2 traders. That's the problem. Did anyone know of the prepare a disco achievement existed? No. What is it about? Okay, but I think we're gonna do some missions in the meantime. Huh? What nice missions we have. His master speaking captain and leader of made a name for itself. Negative far corners and these postings open anyone not enemy by operating authority crackdown on pirate activities. Don't want this ball? Okay. Fair enough. Terraforming. That's expensive. Terran tenants. Ship seizure. One of our informants has reported that there is a ship passing through the area which we do not want in the hands of the owner. Time window is short and we're currently lacking manpower, so we are willing to hire outside help to make sure the ship is intercepted and boarded. Intel is fresh and the local informants may not yet be aware of planned intervention. Your compensation should cover any damage offline. We could try that. To resolve your energy cell problem from before, I had to double the traders from 22 to 44 with a ratio of 2 mediums to 1 large. Nice. Very good. Very good. Well, we are energy cell. If you see that, look at that. Boom. How many energy cells do you want to produce? Yes. And that's not enough. But don't worry. We have even more energy cells. Somewhere. Here. Boom. A bit like. The idea there. The idea is there. Can actually, we have so much energy cell, we could also do like no restriction here. Let everyone buy energy cells. Now, or Raptor, if I'm not mistaken, the people on it's just service crew. And if we have to board a ship, we need ships with that's 1 million. Do we want to board a ship? We need marines. We have marines. Personnel. Marines. We don't have any. We have no marines, but we could assign all those as marines. Huh? Eventually. Now we need to find some storage for it. We have the dragon up here. Where's the dragon? Rescue dragon. It's gonna be a or fake rescue ship. There should be a dragon somewhere. It's a cobra. Yes. Ika? No, we probably go to the Terran. Fine, wait. We are going to the Terran too. Wait, Marines were now boarding action. Well, there's a mission. So we need money and the only thing we can do is wait. There's this mission that I'm like, maybe why not? Ship seizure. Terrans, opposing faction Terrans, and they want us to board and steal the ship. And since we never done that, I'm just gonna bring a little fleet with us. Problem is this fleet's gonna be slow as frick, huh? But why not? And we're gonna assign all or through here. Oh, we have to do that one by one? Oh, come on. You have to do that one by one? Wait, the other rescue Cobra survived? I thought he died. I thought he died. That. As I say, plunger Phoenix, you just want to pride your Heron E. I told the Heron to board it and run away. I didn't know the NPCs could board you. Oh, it's too bad. Too bad I cannot select multiple at once, huh? Damn it. Why don't they let me select multiple at once? Hey, Coco. Coco Axe, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Select one ship, right click the other, and transfer. But I don't know where they are actually. A good question. But they are in the Cobra, so I could actually just use the bot Cobras with us. I want them to be on Cobra so they're easily movable. So I can't take them with us. Up, up. Oh, wait. Smoking and drinking coffee, drinking. That sounds like good, I think. I don't smoke. I tried coffee. I tried coffee actually earlier today. I'm not someone who drank coffee because I don't like the taste, and I can confirm I still don't like it. I still don't like it. Energy cell production 16 reach.
Cocoax joined the crew.
Hey, thanks.
Follow.
Thanks for the follow, Coco. Energy cell production 16 reach, 33 in average, 2 scrap production 16. Not bad, not bad. Where's our ship? Let's move with our carrier group here. You new in X4? I started X4s 2 or 3 months ago. I was new then too. But you played tons of X3? I didn't really play much the X3 before. But I'm having a blast. I'm still on the first playthrough. Oh, look at this. Did we jump? We did jump. I'm gonna try a mission now. So I built a wharf and a shipyard, and I would like to build the Asgard, but we need money to buy some more blueprints and for the ship. So in the meantime, we're gonna make some. Some missions. I started to like X4. It's less painful than X3, but X3 has better combat. Oh. Yeah, I'm mainly actually in the builder modus. Didn't we bought the MK2? I'm very certain we bought the MK2 shields. That's strange. From the Terrans. All around. Oh, I didn't bought the combat. I bought the all around. I want to buy the combat ones. That's okay. We can be a little backass sometimes. So much shields. Sure. Weapons, okay. We're just missing actually the turrets from the parents. That's what we were going to do. We're gonna buy the turrets from the parents while they are moving. Oh, it's gonna be too expensive, huh? Putting the turrets from the parents. I don't know. Represent. Oh. Well, looks like it's not here. Looks like it's not here. The representative. It's up here. Why did we went down there?
I'll wait for you to tell me to take off.
Oh, you can take off.
Can I help? Goodbye.
Irukanji.
Can I help?
Here. So the parents, and we need to go back to the Argons and get for the shields then.
Entering. Soul.
I started figuring out in overall X4 is better than X3 in many points. Well, I haven't really played X3. I had the game back in the times on another Steam account. It's been so long, and I don't think I played very much. I was still fairly young. Came out. So I can't really compare it. All I can say is I have lots of fun with X4, like really lots of fun.
Honored to see you here.
I've been playing it for 3 months now without having touched any other game. It's really lots of fun. And children's. Terrans, we need the medium ones. Oh, we need a bit more money. 8 million. I'm sure I can find 8 million somewhere. How much is that one making? It's starting to make some money. Still no advanced electronics. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take the money here out. And I'm going to make him build a bit more. Here we go. I figured out X3 has is good porn, but X4 is a better game overall. I already can get blueprints from scanning leaks. I scan like 10 leaks. Yes, but there's something you can do that, but before you can do that, you need to go to your HQ. to the HQ or on the top in research, and you need to research dock module hack, production module hack, storage module hack. If you don't have those, you're gonna have your HQ fairly early on. It's like one of the starting missions. But once you have your HQ, you're gonna have the research, and those 5 research will allow you to hack everything. But it depends on your start. Like you had different starts to choose. The start I chose, you only have the base game. From what I understood, I never did test starts, so I might be wrong. But from what I understood, in the base game, you have to scan data leaks, and one of the data leaks is gonna be Bozota. It's a boron. Bozota is gonna give you a mission from one of the data leak, and he's the one that's gonna give you the HQ. You need to find a data leak for missions from a boron called Bozota. It's this dude, this one. He's gonna be you're gonna see him often after once you have your HQ. And I got a mission from boron something. Yeah, that's the one. But following him, do the mission. It's fairly easy. It's more like a tutorial mission than something else, and it's gonna give you the HQ. No, it's easy. It's more like tutorial. It's tutorial-ish. But it's gonna unlock lots of missions after and stuff. But he's gonna give you the HQ fairly early on, and with that you're gonna have the research, which also allow you to research teleportation and stuff, which is fairly nice.
There are certain requirements for me to start. If you could,
Ba, ba, ba.
the required materials.
No, the HQ is the station. It's the base gonna be pre-built, but I'm not gonna spoil too much. But you're gonna get it for free, for reasons. Afterwards, you can expand it if you want. Afterwards, like the ring in the middle with the research module will already be there, and everything you want to add on top. Like I didn't add much, but here on the side, that stuff you can add after. Depending your starting point, you're gonna have the HQ in a different sector, but you can change it later. Yeah, without spoiling too much. One of the missions, one of the research will be to teleport, and then I haven't finished the mission yet because I never really want to change it. But one of the research, I think it's this one, is gonna start a mission quest which allows you to research to teleport your HQ, and after you can teleport it wherever you want. But your HQ it's a station like another, except that it can research. So even if you don't like this the sector, like here for example, I have like so many stations here. I never thought about bringing the HQ in here. You know, see all the green things in my stations. Like here I have every single entry is one of my stations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 33, more than 30 stations. See who's up. Tell her this, right? But 30 central, that's not too bad. I did my in Silent Witness, because I found that Silent Witness at least seems to be the closest of everything. Because you need to know that the ships, you're going to assign a commander to the station, right? And it's the level of that commander that's going to dictate how far the ships assigned to the stations will be able to... what is icon? What is that icon? How far the ships assigned a station will be allowed to travel. For example, if I go to my wharf here, my commander is 5 stars, right? So my trading ships assigned to the wharf will be able to do 5 jumps, 5 sectors away. So each star under management is 1 extra jump, right? So if I go to this one is only 2 stars and a half. So the maximum amount of jumps this factory will be able to do is 2 jumps. And the level of your the level of the management will increase, but it increased fairly slow, especially at the start. It increased very slowly, especially at the start, but I picked Zeus up because I found on the internet that lots of resources in asteroids. Well, again, your ships will be able to jump, to move around. For example, here I have a big Claytronic factory around here, right? But all the mining ships go to this sector, and this sector, and at the start, for whatever reason, they went even up to this sector. So it's good to be around-ish, right? And maybe for the start it's better because you're not going to be a high-level management. But after a while, it's you have to be around the sector, but you don't have to be in the sector. Because here I use this strategically, because if you look at my HQ, it's 1, 2, it's 3 jump away. That way I can trade with my HQ, and it's about 5 jumps away from lots of different factions. That's why I did that. So the idea is that once that my managers are 5 stars, I can trade with almost every faction on this side of the map. Here you have 18 billion. It's fairly good. There is an there is a map online which tell you which sectors, because you have lots of different resources, right? Like mining resources, and there is a map on the internet that tells you and rank each sectors for which resource and rank them from good to bad. It's a very useful map. I have it if you want. It's on the Discord. On the Discord there is a channel called X4 Useful Links. And there you will find one called X4 Map. And in the X4 map you can find all the interesting places for which resources and stuff. What were we doing? Oh, we were going to buy the... Did we buy the MK3? Children. Medium. Here. The price, I thought it was 8 million. I think the price decreased. Okay.
Out there.
QCNA website. Let me check which one it is. Yeah, it's a QCNA. Yeah, it's that one. QCNA, and then on the top left you have go to resource table. Oh, but if you are on the Discord, I can manually verify you if you want. I think. If you join Discord, because we need like Discord require the phone verification, but since you passed on the stream, I can bypass it. So we have the thingy module. Oh, absolutely get the best kit when I can afford it. I'm building ships for my fleet again. Yeah, especially for the Asgard and stuff. I want to buy the highest one for now. I definitely want to buy the highest one. Like for at the starting, sure MK1, but now we put so much time in building the Asgard that what am I missing? I think just the turrets, huh? We need the plasma turrets. The plasma from the Paranids, and I think the beam turrets. The medium beam turrets. Equipment. Turrets. They only have MK1 turrets? That means it's cheap. I'm gonna complain. MK1. Okay.
Good luck out there.
Dolphin has been destroyed. Graphene production. What? That's a dolphin. What happened? Can I set that ships replenish themselves on stations too? Holy freak. Yeah. Can I set that ships replenish themselves on stations? Well, I can only do that with fleets, huh? That's a bummer. Can I set him to protect the sector? To defend the sector? Is that even possible? Where's the second one? I cannot say a protect sector. Patrol in area. Patrol in... Where are we? Sign a witness. I don't think he can do that, which is a shame. Oh yeah. Yeah, I can do patrol only here inside. Up. What's that icon on this one? Is that a quest or something? He has a little icon. Okay, let's go to our friends' apartments. You can set a station to replace lost ships. Right click on the station for the option. We can?
Trinity Sanctum.
Let's try. Right click. And then? Enable lost ship replace. Yeah, on the bottom. That must be new. Or not new. Ooh. Ah. I could only do that on the... I could only do that on the wharf. Once you go to insert the faction will allow you to view orders on all the ship. Why can't I do that on the wharf? I feel like is that because they are 5? No, that one is not 5-star. Yeah, me too. But the wharf doesn't allow me to do that, so I'm not too. But because he doesn't have any fleet yet. Can I select them all and just do all of them at once? Oh. Okay, let's right click. Enable. Is there a way I can enable that by default?
Awaiting orders.
Could that be a default setting? Oh, that won't have helped save me so much time. Not that you know of. But I will need to buy all the Teladi ships too. Because it's only replaced if I can make the ship. We're still missing quite a bit of ships, huh? We're still missing quite a bit of ship models and everything. It's gonna be easier if we do if we do a Boron only run. Once we do a Boron only, it's gonna be much easier because all the ships are the from Borns. Now it's like a mix of everything. Enable loss replacement. Maybe the smart ships. Ah yeah, we bought dolphins for the smart ships, huh? Wait for commander. Up. Enable loss, and one of them. Who lost the ship? The plasma conductor? Or the plasma conductor that lost the ship? Graphene bright from graphene. The graphene one. If a commander, here you go. Enable launch ship. Enable. Okay, I think all of them have been enabled. Like, yeah. Can I do that here too? I cannot. Oh, I can't do that on the fleets. Oops. Beautiful. Hello, little Paranits. Greetings. Greetings to you. Oh, I don't think I've ever been here. Wow. No, we went once. Never mind. We went once. I remember once.
It's an honor to see you here. It pleases us that
Maybe.
safe journey.
Safe journey.
Honor to see you here.
I would like to buy blueprints. Sorry. I don't know what happened. Not engine. Turrets. We want the plasma. That's cheap as flick. Plasma turret. Wow.
Safe journey.
Safe journey to you too, sir. Happy meal. Like, yeah? Can we build our favorite ship now? That's the question. Oh, metallic micro lattice. That's something we're still missing. The ants are brain computronic circuit. Okay. Okay. Plan build. Build ship. Let's see. Asgard. Can we make our Asgard? Travel MK1s. Okay. MK3 is here. All around. Huge, massive shields. Okay. Weapons. Turret groups. We go for Power Plasma. MK3 shields. But I cannot do that select for all of them at once, huh? Pleasant. Pleasant. That's a small one. Which are... Why do I use a small one?
Greetings.
There's gonna be an anti... only 3 small turrets. Is that even worth to put iron beams on it? Is it even worth it for 3 small? It's not. Is it 3? It's 6 small turrets. I wonder if it's not better to use them as anti-missile. It probably doesn't matter, huh, when you're that size. Okay. Software. Let's take the huge one. Cargo drones, let's take 2. Defender drones, let's take 2. Repair drones, let's take 6. Crew. Start with everything. A bit of crew, but not enough. Paint mods. Ugly as frick. Plasma. Nothing enough. On the Asgard turn beams on the medium turrets, how about with anti-fighter duties? Even with only 6 turrets? Attack capital first. Or should I let those one on oh I have to select something. I have to select something. Da 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 da. Da da da. Attack fighters first. Yeah. Add to shopping list. Some order. But now looks like we're missing something else. We have computronics. But it's silicon carbide and metallic microlattice. That's some stuff we're not building yet. And is he getting some computronics? He's not. Why not? Why not getting any computronics? He has computronics and he's selling them, but to who? He's selling them. Whose ship are those?
Hello.
Vanguard, the Dolphin, the Beer 495. Okay, let's see. Beer 495. That's none of them. The Beer 495. What? I'm confused. He's selling them to one of my Beer 495. Who the frick is that? I can't search, I guess, on thingy. We do not overheat the main gas on our god. Why not? It takes a long time to Who? How can I find a white ship? Do I need to find a ship in the whole list? To know what the hell is he doing? Don't get it. It's straight in-house, so it's only for me. No, it's maybe... Is it maybe the HQ that's finally going to buy? That's not the HQ. The beer? No beer. Gonna be a pain to find. Dolphin. 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 Should be the ones that are close by, huh? Jupiter. Nope. There, blah blah blah. No. Defense. Nope. Nope. Only herons. PO, no beer, no beer. Arctic ants. Nope. No beer either.
Greetings.
Greetings. No. No. I won't even know from where they're coming because everything is too far normally. Beer? No. Scanning area, ship components. A shipyard on top. Can't seem to find a ship. Beer. The wharf. Wait, the wharf can get that far? Is it in range? 1, 2, 3. In range? Oh wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's in range! It is in range. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh! Why is he buying that though? He's buying them too for whatever reason. Because we have the iron gun now. Okay, so that changed a lot, but we need to assign a commander here that's high enough level. Here, this one in the meantime, just temporarily. Oh, we can let him figure out. Information. His management is a bit low, right? What are we gonna do? Busy war.
Can I help?
You're gonna work somewhere else. I don't know where. Congratulations there as a marine.
Acknowledged.
Sound a bit sad, but that's okay. And he is level 5.
Can I help?
I mean, you can work here.
Affirmative.
Welcome. And then another one. Up. Go to managers. Hi. Here.
Greetings.
Work somewhere else. There's a busy toi. Up. Manager. Here we go. So now technically we don't need that anymore. This top we don't need. Computronic up. But this top we don't need, but we do need this top. Computronic substrate, and we need metallic microlattice and silicon carbide, which we're not making ourselves yet, so we're just gonna assign that here. And bolt. Metallic and silicon carbides. Confirm. We buy offer, and we only sell to ourselves. Buy offer, and we only sell to ourselves. Here we go. But now that that becomes bigger, I think we really need to get a large dock here. I really think we need a large dock. Dome hole. I'm just not sure where I can put it. Can't I put it just on the side here? Like if I put it on the side here, should be able to work-ish. Here. That's good. Confirm. Doing great. And now he has ship assigns. I don't think he has many ships assigned, huh? No, we still have dolphins doing nothing. We don't. Let's get some dolphins. And a few large ships too. Wait, but let's build them ourselves. The dolphins. And boats. No. Boat ship. Medium. Dolphin transport. How many do we want? We want at least 10 ships for that. What else? So, greetings. And then large ship wise. Oh, I've got some money. Get some utility large ships. Get large ones. Up, buy ships. Large. Heron. I guess 5, I would say. That should be good. Okay. Okay. I think we're getting there, minions. Yeah, but now we have all that. And bolt. Your Nexus mob will not reach any other website. Check your DNS. Maybe the Nexus mod DNS has been cached. But try it's not a bit weird. It would surprise me that it's that, but no surprise. And no other website? Okay. I think we need quite a few dolphins for here too now. Gonna need to get quite some stings. Oh, he's bringing it. Maybe no. Not much glittronics and stuff here. How's a little this one doing here? Still, advanced electronics is kind of crazy. Not making anything?
Hello.
Hello. I put a trade in the house. No worries, welcome back. Yeah, but he said like Damir could access nothing beside Nexus mod. It's like the opposite world. Emerald. Okay. I think we're doing decent. Next step we'll have to we wait for ships to get built. That's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some time. Next step, I think we make a large wharf. Do you usually combine the extra large and the large wharf together, like the NPCs, or do you do them separately? Oh, it's crazy, huh? All the amount we need, the advanced electronics. Advanced electronics. Where is it? We combine those two. I think. Okay, I think we're gonna do that too. Dolphins. Commander. Upsa. One last dolphin after. Herons. For whatever reason, the herons are not getting built. Oh, the heron was waiting for dolphins to be built? That's weird. So the heron was waiting for the dolphin that's being built from our own station, while the heron is being built in a Teladi station. And it was waiting for our dolphin to be built. That's strange.
Hello.
Hello. Okay. The problem now is that everything's gonna have to share the resources with the shipyard, huh? What are Claytronics doing? Yeah, and the microchip, huh? The microchips and the quantum tubes. The microchips are getting built crazy, but silicon wafers. Not enough silicon wafers. Really? I don't want to believe that. We're full of silicon wafers. What do we say? No miners. We have so much that it's even. Okay. Unbuilt, you know what? I'm gonna double that, and we're gonna assign much more traders too. Confirm. Estimate. Assign boulder. Select. While we assign a boulder. Yeah. I'm gonna assign the new Heron ships there instead. It's like the Asgard is taking one spot of the Heron ships being built. It's kind of funny. Cancel construction. Maybe it isn't. Sequence. I think the way I'm gonna do it, huh? Minions. I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna add something in the back. Up. Move all this here. Seems like my replacement ship don't have the loadouts I'm expecting to have. Oh, that's not good. Aren't they supposed to take the same loadout as what they had before? Why is it not connecting? Remove. Upsa. missions. I'm too tired to deal with the building module right now. I'm too freaking tired to deal with that. Oh, that's bullshit. You know when tired and everything bothers you? Well, it's really not the best moment to play with this that station builder. It's really not the best moment, huh? Okay. Okay. I'm trying to press on it and just nothing happens. I want to select that thing. Here. Secret. So she should snap, hopefully. Not. It doesn't snap. Oh, but dang. Why? What? What? Why is it not connecting? Maybe it's not large enough. Remove sequence. But that's its 4. That's gonna be too big. Oh. Remove. Let's put 3 of those. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah. And now connect with the oh, the other one disappeared. Let's go. New sequence. It's not clicking. Oh, come on. Whatever reason, it's simply not clicking. Every time snapping, but now it needs to snap. It's not snapping. Snap to it. Well, you know what? I'm too tired for that, minions, and I need to go sleep anyway. So I'm gonna let that here. Move sequence. I'm gonna check that later. Up. Let's read minions. I'm slowly going to call it a day. And I have to work tomorrow. So I wish you all a great evening. Wonderful day. Happy Easter. And I hope to see you all Friday. Oui, oui. Oui, oui, oui. Oh, oh.
I have concluded my research, and the results
Was
are
it
astounding.
we started music? You're welcome, Damir. Bye bye. Have sweet dreams, Damir. Good night, Faro. Good night, Funk. Good night, Coco. Good night, Dark. Have sweet dreams. Bye bye bye. Bye bye bye. 0707 everyone.